What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. This is the Cran jelly. It's a premium plant available now in early access. I got a lot of them to unlock, so I got a lot of levels to upgrade is what I mean. So we're already going to start out upgrading it. I forgot to read it. I'm off my game. This Cran jelly, instant plant that crushes zombies in the lane under its girthy, jellified mass, leaves behind a pool of acidic goo that both slows and damages zombies when a zombie is crushed. Cran jelly is more than capable of changing into any other shapes. Cubes, pyramids, cones, it can do it all. But few shapes are as structurally strong or offer as much zombie crushing power as a cylinder. Not to mention, it lets him go really fast. So that sounds awesome. Let's keep looking. So it's an instant plant, so kind of like a tumbleweed type thing. I'm already upgrading it. Check this out. More damage, more goo damage, better recharge. Upgrade again. And there we go. Recharge goo lifetime and damage per hit is up. And then goo damage per hit, all excellent. So we got it up to level 6 already. We're going to use this across the different eras and see how it does today. Let's jump right into adventure mode. And let's start with ancient Egypt. That's what we typically do, is we just start with ancient Egypt. And then scroll all the way over here, of course. That would be day 23, of course. So let's see what we got going on here. I think we're going to find success. This stage I always start off with. Now, with it being an instant plant, you know, I'm not really going to be looking to use it on the Pirate Seas stage that I like to use it on, because you're not going to be able to get these out in mass. But, you know, Cran jelly level 6. There you go. Start off like that. And let's do, imitator. Sure. Let's do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of, it's interesting. It's this containment plant. Let's see. How are we going to, I kind of want to see if I could just use this, you know, other than the sun production. Let's bring out, there we go. Let's bring out... yeah, sure. How about... I don't think plant food's going to do anything, but might as well. Sure, this can be upgraded. Why not? It's mastered even more. Okay, anyway, we get the idea. Let's rock. I just want to see it kind of alone. See what it does. I'm going to, of course, focus on sun production so that we have plenty of opportunities. There you go. Thank you. With the mushrooms, thank you. Thank you. Whoa, okay. It's kind of slow, but it left some goo behind. It takes out the graves in one hit, at least at level 6. Oh, there you go. So it goes across... The way I have it right now, it goes across 3 rows, so this is actually really cool. There you go, there you go. That middle row is going to be covered. I'm pretty sure I can't use plant food on it. Of course not. And it doesn't get burned, of course, which is, thank goodness, because that would be terrible. So that's a lot of damage. You know, I could maybe see if I could take it on the Pirate Sea, just keep it very active. But it may not work. I don't know how much I'd have to spend. Because I only have 75. So far, this is taking care of it by itself. So this is really good. Now, how are you going to work against the Gargantuar? All right. Sending another one towards this guy at the top. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Start it over there. You can pretty much start it wherever you like. Oh, but no matter where you put it, it starts in the back. That's interesting. So yeah, we actually beat that whole stage with just the Cran jelly. Of course, keep in mind it's level 6. So it's a little bit more powerful than the basic one, but very good to know. I kind of want to try it on... Hold on, I'm trying to get... I couldn't figure out what to click. Get out of here. Get out of your requests. I kind of do want to try it on... on the Pirate Seas stage, although it kind of defeats the purpose of why I use the Cran jelly on this stage, or why I use why I test out plants on this stage, because I typically just plant the plants, see if they can just defeat everything without me having to do anything else. That way I can just collect the rewards that they drop down. But you get the point. I just want to see if I can do it, because there's going to be a ton of imps. I bet you anything is going to be... Here, let's just bring in a few things. Let's rock. I have a lot of money to... I mean, I might be able to do this. Let's rock. Let's see. And this seems to recharge fast enough. I don't know if the cran jelly would go all the way across the screen, though. I don't know if it would cross the water. That's kind of a good test, though. So is it going to cross the water? Let's find out. It will! And it took out the cannon. So I guess if you want to be a little more hands-on, then you can use the cran jelly. There you go, wow. And the beauty about this is that I do attack the cannons, and the cannons are destroyed. Keep in mind it's level 6 though, so. And I have a ton of gold or sun to spend here. All right. All right, here we go. This is, I mean, the jelly actually killed those guys, because the jelly does do damage. So that was really good. I still have 2,400 sun left, so wow, this is proving to be quite useful. So it goes over that gap. I'm curious if it will go through actual water, because I don't think that counts as like water. You know what I mean? Like that's just like kind of a gap, so to speak. Let's try out, I don't think Wild West, I don't think there's Frostbite Caves. I'm pretty sure that Frostbite Caves will be good for jelly, because it's not going to like freeze mid-go, I don't think. But we'll see. We really need to ramp up some sun production to keep on doing this. So let's just go level, I think day 26 is what we do here. And I'm going to want, let's see. Yeah, so this would be, so the interesting thing about this is that we'll also kind of figure out what we need to do with like weasels and chickens and things like that. So where's the pyre vine? Pyre vine. Where is it? How do I always lose track of this stuff? Pyre vine was right there. There we go. So this looks good to me. Let's see what we can pull off here, because I do, like I said, I do need the sun production to really ramp this into gear here. All right. All right, here we go. And then I just want to make sure that I have pyre vines on everything, but I will send out some jellies. Now, my concern is that these chickens or these ferrets, weasels bust out. But we're doing good. We're doing good because the fire takes care of those. So, all right, there we go. I think this should be really well protected. Look at that! Wow, look at that. That's so good. The pyre vine really is taking care of the weasels for us, so we're mostly just using the cran jelly to do the damage. And also the goo, I don't know why they just call it goo, why they call it jelly, I don't know, but the goo, let's see, got those guys. This is so strong. This is a very strong attack. I would say probably better than the tumbleweed. Look at that, they're just gone. And the jelly takes out any stragglers. Hey, look at these guys. They're still taking damage from that. All right, so this is a little bit, I'm gonna actually deploy two jellies here. And 2 is all you really needed, so that's great to know. Goodbye. Yeah, so this is a grand strategy, it really is. Let's see. Let's see. I guess what I'll try is I mean, I think we got to give Big Wave Beach a try. I don't think Lost City is going to be a big deal. The dinosaurs, maybe Far Future's not a big deal. Dark Ages, I mean, I think what we're going to see in Dark Ages is we're just going to be able to take out everything. It's going to be great. Let's try it then, because the Dark Ages is one of the tougher stages, and we'll get to see, like, you know, I'm curious. I'm really genuinely curious if the Gestures can sling those back at us. Probably not, but I don't know either. Maybe the Gestures can. So let's give it a go. Let's rock. Here we go. So yes, we're gonna want this. I guess I do have to be a little concerned. Here we go. Start off strong, sure. Boom. Got him, obviously. Let's see. Take these guys out real quick. That king is still alive. But let's see if a second hit will take him out. Now he is putting these helmets on him. So far, I mean, these helmets are actually really strong. And so, there you go. That's good. That's good. We don't really want him to... Have I even seen any Gestures yet? All right, here's some Gestures. Let's see what happens when we hit these guys. I don't think they're going to fling them back, but we'll double check. They already died in the, in the puddle of goo, so... All right, here we go. Oh, and the goo actually was, I think, under the kings themselves. So, well, there we go. Well, next up, let's see. I mean, that was so devastating. That was, we would totally annihilate them. I think the only other one I want to try out is Big Wave Beach, just to see what Big Wave Beach could do. And you know, will the water take them out, or will they just go over the water? Because it'll be great if they just went over the water. I think 28. I forget. I always forget. I think maybe it's one back from 28. I don't know. Let's figure it out. No, this one we can't. We'll be losing a lot of plants, so no, we can't do this one. I'm sorry. We'll try another one. We will try 27. So, all right. Most of the plants picked for me. But I'm allowed to bring in, you know, we still want to double up I think the doubling up is what really does the trick here. Well, it really helps at least. And then probably the sun, the enlightenment. Let's rock. Let's see what we got. And then we'll be able to see what we can actually pull off. I don't know. I would like to try to get these things going. Can I plant on the water? I have to plant on a lily pad. That's good to know. All right, we have these guys here. Let's launch it. Let's see if they go through across the water. They do. Wow, cran jelly does not dissolve in water. That's good to know. That's actually really good to know. So I'm gonna put these down so just so I have a little more room. And you know, here, start off here. I do wonder what a level 10 upgrade will look like. Will it just do the whole board? I don't know. Goodbye. You even got the ones in the back. Great. Great news. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we got some more coming through. They have helmets, but I don't think the helmets are going to matter too much. Now, what about the guys with the snorkels? All right, that's interesting. Even though it looks like cran jelly itself is a little bit underwater, they are not hitting the guys with the snorkels who are also underwater. So that's a little disappointing, but almost to be expected. So we're going to put some more lily pads out to kind of buff that. I need to hit this guy who just popped up, so hopefully it'll hit him. Got him. Great. Excellent. We took out the octopus zombie in one hit. Are you joking? Kidding me? That's awesome. Now, it won't be able to leave the goo behind when there's water, so just keep that in mind, but it seems to be fine. The helmet, the metal helmet guys take a few hits, but there you go. Wow. Pretty devastating. No. Here we go. So the cran jelly takes out the octopus in one hit. And there you go. Good. Fisherman zombie down. Get this guy. Come on. Get this guy. They're trying to take my lily pads. It takes just one hit with the cran jelly to take out those guys. Good to know. Surfboard guys. I'm surprised that the octo zombie goes down in one hit. Look at this. Boom. He's just gone. His head is actually gone. Now this is proving to be a little bit of an issue, or the timing of this, where they're underground, they're underwater, they're above water, and no matter where you put it, it seems to start from the back. So that's kind of interesting. So we got those guys. All right. Well, I would say we've had a lot of questions answered, and I think the cran jellies actually are really good. We did all of these with, I mean, other than sun production plants. And, you know, any other necessary plants like the lily pads, like we needed to have lily pads. We pretty much did it all. All the damage was done with cran jelly, so that's really cool. That worked out, and I hope that you found this video useful. Of course, I'm going to make a little short of this as well, so you can kind of get the recap as well. But thanks for watching. I will see you next time for more. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.